we asked Coach Fickle about the amount of man coverage you guys are playing on the back end and just the challenges that are in there. When you look at a game like today, like let up some big plays but get some interceptions, is that kind of the balance you play when you play that much man? Just you know that sometimes they're going to win, you're going to win.
Yeah, I mean you can't be perfect. That's just it's not realistic. You know, big plays will happen. It's can you limit them, and you have to limit them if you're going to win games. You know, who can create more explosive plays tells a lot about a game. And so if we can limit the big plays, you know, make teams sustain a drive against us, make them go all the way down the field without giving it to them. You know, it's hard to do for an offense. It's hard to put together 15 play drives, and you force an offense to do that, you're going to win a lot of games.
Things can give the idea of halftime adjustments. Is there anything to that, or is it just you guys going out and playing the game plan better than the quarter than the other side?
You know, I think there's a little bit of something to be said about halftime adjustments, but it's also a chance to just come in the locker room, get everyone together, reset, take a deep breath, and realize like this is what we love. This, you know, it's a ball game, and let's go finish. Let's go do whatever we have to do to fly around and make plays and win the game for us.
One of the things that Pittsburgh said about that man coverage was it feels like sometimes you guys in the backfield are maybe just a little bit too lenient, giving up just a little bit too much ground. As you watch film and think about today, like, is that something that you think is a fair assessment so far? Something you can improve?
Definitely. I think, you know, I mentioned it earlier in the week that Georgia Southern was gonna take what we give them. You know, they're not gonna try to press it too hard. And when you play soft in man coverage, they're gonna take the quick 5-yard hits. You know, we have to be better in that aspect. We have to challenge teams more, and we have to make them, you know, throw deep, make them make big plays instead of a bunch of little ones.
So you guys have seen probably a higher level or higher count of picks, rubs, that type of stuff because of the man you play. Like, in the backfield, how do you have to handle some of those things and try to limit some of them? That seems to be where more of the big plays are coming from for opponents than in other spots.
I mean, physicality has a lot to do with it. You know, if we can get up and get hands on guys before they can rub us off, we can get up, we can jam them, we can press them. Makes it a lot cleaner for everyone else. So it's just communication on the back end, and you know, we're still getting through that. We're working through that, and each week it gets better and better. And there's not a doubt in my mind that come into this week we're going to get a lot of that stuff again, and we're going to have to be better and make some plays and make some adjustments.
Particularly on third downs, because the first week your third down stops were fantastic. The last 2 games, your head coach said hasn't been for 2 months. What do you need to do?
Executing is a lot of it. You know, we have to execute. We have to be able to step up and play the call, and then just challenging teams. You know, I think that's, you know, it's real. And teams, a lot of the game is won on third down. And when you can get off the field, you're going to be in good shape. But if we play soft, if we sit back and give them what they want, you know, obviously it's not going to be good for us, and it's not going to make us happy. So we need to get up there. We need to challenge and force teams to make plays on us. Don't, you know, not necessarily give them.
Hunter, lots been made of the turnovers or lack thereof the past 2 weeks on defense. Did you feel like a big day like today was coming?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Fick said it all week. You know, turnovers come in bunches, and they came in a big bunch today. And now it's just keep that going. You know, I think it helps getting some to the confidence, and you know, now we just need to sustain that. We need to take that to Friday, take that to the following week, and you know, a lot of that comes down to playing fast, which I think we did today. I think there was a lot of, you know, not thinking and just letting it loose and playing. And we need to keep that going.
The head coach just said